consent agenda, and the consent agenda begins on page 5, and let me see, it goes, let's do page 6, I think, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I was getting ready to flip all these things. Okay, on page 5, right on page 6, would there be any items that you want pulled or withdrawn? Let me know the item number in the page. That's not a big thing. Councilman Doucette.
A1, page 5.
A1 on 5. Okay, Councilman Frank.
Number 5, page 6.
Okay, and that's it on. That's the consent agenda. We have any others? If not, we entertain a motion for the approval of the consent agenda with the exclusion of A1 on 5 and number 5 on 6. May I get a motion for approval, Councilman Kinlaw?
So moved, Mayor.
May I get a second, Councilman Frank?
Second.
It's been moved and second that we would approve the consent agenda. Any questions on this? No questions. Ready to vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposers? Ayes have it, so it is approved. Now, for the individual items, on page 5, item A1, it's Mayor Thurman, Bartie, Texas Municipal League Conference approved conferences, Texas Association of Black City Council Members, membership dues for the meeting in Houston, Texas, October 9th through 11th, 2024, at the amount of $125. May I get a motion for approval, Councilman Kinlaw?
So moved, Mayor.
May I get a second, Councilman Frank?
Second.
It's been moved and second that we would approve this. We're ready for questions, Councilman Doucette.
Yes, I question whether we can use taxpayers' dollars to pay membership and dues.
To pay membership and dues?
To pay membership or dues to any type of organizations.
Don't we do that? We pay, this is an auxiliary of TML. So it's all the Texas Municipal League. It's not like it's a separate entity. Am I correct? Is that part of like your question when you're questioning the membership and dues?
Well, it doesn't matter, even if it was TML or NLC, when it's time to membership fees or dues for an individual, unless it's a requirement in order for that job that you hold or is something that is required when you are elected.
Okay, well, maybe in that question, I would guess not for you all, but it would be for me. I am an African American. This is for Black City Council members. Mm-hmm. It is an auxiliary of Texas Municipal League. You choose not to be, or anyone else chooses not to be. That's discretionary. Okay, I choose to be a member, and I represent this city, and it is right and dutiful for the city to pay the membership in the organization.
Well, that's where we differ on that, and that's why I pulled it.
Okay, well, let's just vote on it, and if it doesn't go, I don't be a member. If it passes, we don't have to spend a whole bunch of time. I'm good.
Okay, but did you check on that? You want more time?
Councilmember Doucette, I'm Mayor, may I speak?
Yes, ma'am, go right ahead.
The use of any public dollar, the use of any public fund must be used to serve a public purpose. So what's a public purpose? A public purpose is a decision that the governing body makes. The city council makes decisions on what public purposes are. And the test by which they determine whether or not it is a public purpose is whether or not, one, it is beneficial to the inhabitants of the city, and number two, whether or not it's directly connected to local government. And so if you're asking whether or not membership dues can be paid, I would say that this governing body as a unit has the authority to determine whether or not the use of the public fund serves a public purpose by being beneficial to the inhabitants and directly related to local government.
I agree. That's basically what I was talking about. Okay, that's fine. I understand it, Mayor.
Okay, all right, Councilwoman, you have another unreadiness? No, okay. You'd like to get a roll call vote? That's great, all right. Go, a roll call vote, please. Councilwoman, you want to, yes, Mayor Pro Tem? No. Oh, okay. All right. Go right ahead, City Secretary, please.
Mayor Pro Tem Beckham,
No.
Councilmember Doucette,
No.
Councilmember Frank,
Yes.
Councilmember Hamilton,
Yes.
Councilmember Kinlaw,
No.
Mayor Bartie.
Yes.
The measure fails for a tie vote.
Okay.
I'll give you a donation
Be-
because I think you should be a part of
I'm going to
this.
sell some popcorn balls in front of City Hall to tell them that the mayor has to go. I'm a black mayor in a black city with black city council persons and one Caucasian who thinks that this is not important. This attorney just told you. This is not anything illegal. This is embarrassing. I have friends, people looking and listening all around the world. Fan the camera on all these black people up here who are ashamed of being African American, who are just plain stupid.
Point of order, Mayor.
Nothing, man. You
Mayor,
hey, man, look,
Mayor.
hey, man, it is an embarrassment to be the mayor of this city up
Mayor,
here
point
with
of-
these imps.
Point of order, Mayor.
I know what I'm saying, man.
No, don't
I know what
talk
I'm
about.
saying. You know what?
Don't talk about us like
I
that,
can talk.
Mayor.
You talk like you want to talk. You
I
say
don't
what you want to say.
disrespect you, Mayor.
I'm going
Mayor,
to say
please,
it,
let's get
and
focused
I have
back
said,
on
and I'm
business.
going to
Let's
continue the
please
meeting.
get
And if you
focused
want to
back
leave, Ken
on
Law,
business.
leave. I do not care. I know what I'm saying. I know what I am saying,
Please,
and it is
let's
an
get-
Mayor,
embarrassment.
members, if I'll
It is a
remind you of
total
the rules of
embarrassment.
decorum.
Now we can go to
Yes.
the rest of the meeting. We can go to the rest of the meeting.
Please, let's get
We can go to the
focused
rest
back
of
on
the meeting.
business.
No, I'm clowning like they clowning. Say what you want to say.
Mayor.
I know what I'm doing. Somebody start praying or something, or pouring water on me. I'm tired of being up here with a bunch of people who are some nimcompoops.
Mayor, we on number
That's
5.
what I think.
We
That's,
on page
that's
6,
just what I
number
think and
5.
feel about you.
Mayor, we on page 6, number 5. Can we get back, please?
We certainly can.
Please, Mayor.
I done
Thank
said
you.
I wanted to say.
Okay.
When I wanted to say it, like I wanted to say it, to whom I wanted to say it to.
Okay.
Yes. Well, the only way
Okay,
to be my
Mayor.
last time, you locked me up and I'm in
Mayor,
jail. and
please,
I can't be
please,
up.
Mayor.
Mayor.
No, he's going to tell me this
Point
will be
of
my
order,
last
Mayor.
time saying
Please,
it.
Mayor, let's.
Okay, well, y'all
Number-
straighten them out. Don't be
number
making no
6,
threats to me.
Page 6, number 5, Mayor.
Okay, well, let's go to
Please,
number 5.
please,
Don't make no
Mayor.
threats to me, Councilman Doucette, like that. That's why you uncouth
Let's stay
for
focused.
doing that.
Let's keep the main
Let's
thing,
go
the
to number
main
5.
thing.
Let's go to number 5.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, y'all rile me up, and I'm supposed to sit up here. God didn't make me like that. And I'm glad he didn't. I'm certainly glad he didn't. You do what you want. You tell me what you want.
Mayor.
Okay, well, that's right. Don't be acting like what I'm saying and what I'm doing, I shouldn't. I know what I'm doing.
Mayor.
Look at me
Okay,
like
well,
you
let's
want to,
do it
brother.
after we
Number
get
5,
done. Come on, number
23-929, a resolution ratifying the city manager's decision to approve the engagement of an additional trash collection contractor. Aftermath Disaster Recovery Incorporated of Prosper, Texas, with a not-to-exceed budgetary impact of $54,424. Funding is available in the ARP Revenue Loss Garbage Collection Support Account, which is ARP 010-GRE-RNT. Motion for approval for that.
So moved, Mayor.
Yeah, well, y'all did it. Okay, any questions? Who want a question?
Yes, I did, Mayor.